Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It has been a while. I think the last video I posted was like 4 weeks ago, and I'm sorry for being not on YouTube for that many days. I just really had to figure out what I want to do with YouTube, if I even want to be on YouTube. I really had to figure it out, and I really had to question myself, and I really had to see like, where does my passion lie? And you know what? My passion lies in YouTube. It really does, because I missed it and I wanted to be here, so I'm here again. And this time I'm hoping I will be able to freaking crank out a bunch of videos for you guys. So yeah, this color Katsina, and I'm gonna pop that into my lid. Go ahead and pop it into my crease. So I'm gonna focus this color mostly in my crease, and I'm using the Morphe 441 brush. Everyone says this has killer pigment, so I'm just trying to see. I really like this eyeshadow color because it's one of my favorites. I really like warm colors. Warm colors always make me happy. Plus warm looks good on me. I do feel like this is going on a little streaky for me, but I think it's because I have dry skin, you guys. So a lot of things go on streaky for me. And I haven't been really moisturizing my eyes the way I should. You know what else I've learned? Like sometimes I'm really frustrated with my eyeshadow because I feel like it doesn't look as clean as, say, other people's work. I don't change out my brushes. I tend to do the same colors with the same brush. That's a no-no. Always remember to change out your brushes between colors. Like a new brush for a new color every time. And I'm changing out the brush. I'm going to go ahead and take this Morphe 443. And I'm going to go ahead and take this color Jamila. So it's like an orangey Moroccan color. It's very pretty. The pigmentation on these shadows is pretty good. They're pretty good for the price. You only pay like $24 for a palette. Next we're going to go in with this color Chad. So this is a black color. Go ahead and take this black color and focus it mostly on the outer crease, deepening the crease at the same time. Don't go too high up with the black, because then you're going to look like you have a black eye. So now that I have the black on, just to make everything blend together and seamlessly not look like a harsh mess, I'm going to take this clean blending brush, there's nothing on this, and I'm just going to basically go in and lightly blend everything out so everything can look nice and seamless. Favorite color on this palette right now, shimmer wise, is the Senegal. It's like a bronzy color, so Senegal. I go ahead and wet my brush with some Fix Plus. I always do that because Fix Plus just makes it look nice and vibrant. So I'm going to go ahead into Senegal. Just going to pop that onto my lid in kind of a cut crease type of way. A little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my god, that's really nice. Whoa. Pretty. Damn. That looks pretty amazing, you guys. Now I'm going to go in with some concealer. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. And I am just going to clean up the area of mess. I'm going to try to brush away some of that excess right there. Next I'm going to go in with some eyeliner, and I'm just going to wing. I think I'm just going to do a little bit of a dramatic wing. I feel like a dramatic wing will look good with this look. Just kind of needs it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and let my eyeliner dry and not transfer anywhere, because this liner, this NYC liner, can transfer sometimes. So I know I look crazy right now. So now I'm going to go in with this Fasali Care Unicorn Essence. This is a game changer for me. I love this stuff. It makes my foundation look so flawless. So basically all you do is you drop it on to your cheeks like so. Ooh. And then you rush to get it all over your face. It's so good. Oh my god. And it smells like ice cream or like some type of goodness. I'm pretty sure I put on too much right now, but let me tell you guys, it is the most, sorry, I'm being super extra with that, but it is the most nice primer that I have. I love it. So today the foundation that I'm going to be using is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in Caramel Beige. This is a 108. I love the coverage of this foundation, you guys. It's Emies Bowls. For drugstore foundation, this is an amazing, oh! When you start to paint on to your brows. Ooh. This brush by It Cosmetics, you guys. It's a dual-ended brush. It's one of my favorites. Do so much with it. I usually put on foundation with it. And for concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use this Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. It's in the color Light Warm. I feel like it's a little light for me. There was days where I was really into light concealer, and I'm kind of getting over the light concealer look. But hey, I have so many concealers, it's like I don't want to waste them, so I'm just going to use them. So excuse me if it's like super white on me. I just can't do anything about it. It's super white. Just bear with your girl. Okay. So now that I have the concealer on, I'm going to go ahead and buff the concealer out. This is the Luxie Brush Pro Precision Face Brush. This is one of my favorite brushes to use. Have no fear, you guys. I know it looks kind of crazy right now, but I'm going to fix it. Like, it looks way too white right now, right? But I'm going to fix it. Don't trip, chocolate chip. You guys will soon learn that I'm super dramatic. I'm like super extra. I'm dramatic, I'm super extra, and I have no filter, so you guys will learn that about me. And when it comes to concealer, sometimes I have no blending skills. Look at that. It looks crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with that brush that I originally had for my concealer. For my foundation. I'm just kind of buff out. Okay. Ooh. Guys, I'm starting to feel like that foundation's not really my color. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this medium golden mineralized MAC powder foundation, and I'm going to use a stippling brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and roll it all over my face. This is just going to help blend everything in, and at the same time I'm setting my powder, because girl, we're going to go in with that contour. Gonna kind of press it in over here too. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Shade and Light palette, and I'm gonna use this to contour my face. And I have used this up quite a bit, so I just kind of go all in with all the colors, because I feel like I don't like that I use up only one color, and then, you know, we don't got anything left of the other colors. So I just kind of go ahead and mix all three colors, and then I use that as a contour. No, this brush is the E48 from Morphe. This is one of my favorite brushes for contouring. Kind of just blends everything in. Doesn't make it look super harsh, because you can totally make it look super harsh. Keep in mind that the Kat Von D palette, it is very ashy. I like to do the side of my foreheads. I don't really like to go too high up. And then I go ahead and take a big brush like this by Morphe. It's super huge. And I go ahead and just kind of brush all through. And then I just do it like right underneath my chin. You know how I do it. My chin. Okay. Looking kind of ghostly, looking kind of snatched. Still got that ghost look going on though. Now to warm up the face, so contouring is one thing. Contouring is when you chisel your face out and you give your face dimension. And bronzer is when you warm up your face, because when you have tan skin like me, you cannot wear just foundation, because foundation always has like an undertone of yellow or undertone of pink, and that kind of looks like white on your face, so you don't want to have a casty, ghostly look. And the main thing to get that glowy, flawless complexion is bronzer and contouring. It's all layering, it's all steps. I mean, I could definitely show you guys an everyday version of this. This is more like party wear, more like I just want to flick my face out. I would do this a lot. I do this steps a lot, but for my everyday makeup, I'm just gonna have to show you guys that one. So I really love this brush by Morphe because it's so big and it just gives you like a very airbrushed bronzer look. Doesn't look like too much. See? Have no fear, I'm gonna clean it all up. It's part of doing makeup. You spread it all on and then you clean it all up. Makeup is all about layers. If you can get like good layers, and you can understand the concept of layers with makeup, you're doing pretty good. See how instantly my face just looks warmed up? And it doesn't look flat and cakey anymore. It just looks warmed up and fresh. Yeah? Yes. So we're gonna go back into the Kat Von D palette. And we're gonna go into this light color right here. A little bit of that salmon. You're gonna get a lot on your brush, like a lot. Because you're going to basically cut your, cut your contour. And what this does is it lifts your face. So it makes your face look more lifted versus, saggy and droopy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the saggy and droopy face. But when you're a plus size chick, there's a problem with it. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC Studio Fix in NC40. It's a little bit of a lighter color. And I'm just going to go ahead and press it underneath my eyes. Next thing I'm going to do now, you guys, is I'm going to go in with some highlighter. My favorite thing to do. This is Gold Digger by Artist Couture. I don't know if you guys know, but Mac Daddy is the creator of this brand. And he's a fab makeup artist on Instagram. Let me tell you guys, this stuff right here, it's lethal. It's like, the glow is on another level. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I usually like to wet the brush just a little bit with some Fix Plus. And then I just go in. I mean, come on now. I mean, if you're going for that Cinderella glow, like your fairy godmother just gave you this glow, then Gold Digger is that product. Like, yes. I personally like it wet. Applied wet. That's just how I like it. I feel like it goes on smoother, but to each their own. Def needs some blush, so I'm going to go in with this Dulce Pink blush by Milani. I'm really into pink blush lately. I don't understand it, but I'm just really into it. And I really like this Dulce Pink one. Because pink doesn't really look pinky on me. It looks more plummy, but like a bright plum. Because of the bronzer. And now I'm going to do my under eyes. And for the under eyes, I'm not really going to go in with the dark colors. I'm just going to go in with this pretty little orange. And then I'm going to bronze it with the bronze color. Because I don't want it to be too dark. Color. This is a Lady Burgundy lip color that was sent to me. And I don't know the name of it because she didn't put the names on it. But it's a very pretty brown color. So I'm gonna just pop this on my lips. It has a shimmer to it, so it's very pretty. Okay guys, thank you so much for staying till the end and watching the whole tutorial. Comment down below and let me know if you guys like this talk through tutorial style that I've been doing. Well, I'm gonna keep on doing. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this style. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, which both are Glam by Runa. I do daily makeup looks on Instagram, and I also do fashion videos. I don't know if you guys are into that, but just check it out. And I'll see you guys in my next video though.